going on, everybody? It's your boy, the Uncrowned Otaku. Latest episode of Sakamoto Days, episode 19 just dropped. And you know, there's two glaring issues with what's happening currently that I just gotta talk about. So we got introduced to three new characters, don't know their names, but they come highly recommended by already active assassins. So they skip the proving grounds, they're right into the actual test now. Now, one of them happens to be a Sakamoto fan. Has a little keychain of Sakamoto, probably from when he was in the order, because it was Slim Sakamoto in his business suit, which is his work attire. How much different does Sakamoto have to look for you not to notice? Okay, white hair, white mustache, trying to be an assassin. What are the chances? And yeah, okay, Sakamoto put on a couple pounds, but compared to where he was back in the order days, put 50 pounds on him, is he completely unrecognizable? Okay, and I hear what you're saying. Maybe it's more than 50 pounds. Okay, take regular Sakamoto, put 100 pounds on him to current Sakamoto. I said regular Sakamoto. Take past Sakamoto, put 100 pounds on him. Is he still unrecognizable?
Maybe. Maybe not.
How does somebody who says they're a fan of Sakamoto, and arguably she's a diehard fanboy, not recognize you're taking the test with Sakamoto? I find that hard to believe that if you're a fan of this person, you won't still recognize them even if they look a little different. They gotta have distinguishing features. The glasses, the mustache, the hair. Bro, what more do you want? What more do you need? Taking the assassin test. The clues are all there. And she don't even see it. She don't even have the right to call herself a fan. I hope when she finds out that is Sakamoto. And you know what? They've said his name a couple times. She should know. They've said Sakamoto. So when she finds out, I hope they do a little thing in the show where she's like, oh, you're Sakamoto. I don't deserve to call myself a fan. I didn't notice you. I failed to notice greatness. I hope they play it off like that. Because right now, completely unacceptable that a fan didn't recognize that's the Sakamoto the Great, one of the Order's #1 hitmen of all time. Well, no, because it's clearly the ghost of the JAA. Because that dude with the sword, he hella nice. But Sakamoto's probably, former #1. Like, that dude is #1. Then Sakamoto. Then probably the dude we haven't seen fight yet with the long hair who be schizoing on people when they mess up his food orders. He's probably after Sakamoto. But yeah, that's issue #1. Issue #2. Shin, you gotta come to the front of the congregation, dog. And I've been backing you, dog. I've been your biggest support system here. You've been growing. You've been showing gumption. You've been trying to take the lead on things. How are these cadets keeping pace with you? And arguably not even keeping pace, but surpassing you. Because keep in mind, Shin the Clairvoyant was an active assassin before he learned his new powers. So he was an active assassin. Without those new powers, he would have lost to the mask face dude who got the blaze in his shoes. He would have lost that fight without his newfound powers. So that makes me think every current assassin that's not in the order is weaker than these people let me not say all of the people, is weaker than the most prominent people taking the test. Like the three people that come highly recommended, I got them beating Hard Boiled, I got them beating Shin, I got them beating Heisuke. Every current assassin that's not a member of the order, the named people taking this test will beat the living stuffing out of. I almost cussed, but I'm trying to keep it PG. I promise y'all I'm trying to keep it PG. But they finna make me get in the streets. They finna make me go to the gutter with the language. I'm trying not to, but I'm getting pissed off the more I think about it. Like, Shin said he never had to take the test. He did like something online and he never became a student. How easy is it to get a license to be an assassin then? Because now that I'm looking and I'm thinking back to episode 1 Shin, that Shin didn't deserve to be an assassin. Oh, what? Because he's clairvoyant, because he has a special ability? So what? He's weak. Now that I think back and I look back on Hard Boiled, no, I'm not going to do that to Hard Boiled. That's my man's. I'm not going to do that to Hard Boiled. Heisuke, I'm not going to do that to Heisuke. Heisuke is weak. But he's a sniper. He's only good at one thing, sniping. And that's where he gets all his credentials. Like, Hard Boiled at least made it into the academy. So I can't call him weak just off the strength of that. He made it to the academy. I don't know about Heisuke. I don't know if he made it to the academy. He probably did. I just don't know. But he nice with the sniping. He doing ricochet shots. So just because Heisuke is bad everywhere else Nobody's beating him with a sniper. Shin is mediocre in every field. There's nothing he excels at except having the ability to read other people's thoughts. And even then, people still beating him out. So Shin, you got to come to the congregation. You need this more than anybody else. This joining the JAA training, whatever school program they got going on, is going to help you because clearly you need it. Everybody around you, up to the point where you using your superpower to predict where they're going to go, they beating you out, dog. All these cadets, they dog walking you, man. So I need you to get in your bag, Shin. And I'm saying this out of love. I'm giving you some tough love, Shin, because you are arguably the character I think has the most potential. I see the work you putting in. I just gotta question how you got your license. That's what I gotta question that, big dog. And also, blue hair lady. I don't know. Y'all know me. I'm Crown Otaku. I'm bad with names. So if you don't got a shtick, your name will not stick. Sakamoto and Kill Baby. See how I know Kill Baby's name? Because he got a headband. He's like, I'm Kill Baby. I got that locked. Sakamoto, Kill Baby, and Blue Hair Girl, they fell for it. Okie doke. Well, Kill Baby fell for it. Sakamoto saved them, but they all trapped and they about to get blown up. What is Sakamoto's apron made out of? That it blocked an RPG, and now it's blocking AR shots. But he's holding it up like it weighs nothing. So what is it made? It's made out of like some super tough Kevlar, vibranium. Y'all been to Wakanda in Sakamoto days? But anyways, blue hair chick, she weaseled her way out. Come to find out at the end, her sister is the person that was in Sakamoto's class. It was Sakamoto, Nagumo, and her older sister. And if you remember, who was it? Somebody was talking to Sakamoto and said, the dude from the order, metal jaw dude from the order, and said the only people worth naming from your class was you, Nagumo, and old girl. But old girl was known for good reasons, and Sakamoto and Nagumo weren't known for good reasons. So that leads me to think her sister is a way better assassin than Sakamoto and Nagumo, potentially. But her sister was training her because Sakamoto knows the movements when she's sewing and how she went for dude's arteries. She got her hand moving straight. She said if this is what it takes, if I have to lose somebody or cost somebody else, I'll choose to protect the ones I love. I'll be an assassin. She went into that mode. Boom! Got him right in the little artery in his neck to have dude bleeding out. It's crazy. And Sakamoto immediately was like, what's your full name? He recognized the technique. He recognized the saying. Now, I don't know where that's going to go. Maybe Sakamoto's going to try to like uninstall what her sister installed because her sister might be, when they say known for good reasons, it's probably because she's to a T what an assassin is supposed to be, an emotionless, ruthless killer. And maybe Sakamoto was known for bad reasons because he thought outside the box. He wasn't trapped in that small-minded dogma. You feel me? So maybe Sakamoto's gonna take old girl under his wing, try to uninstall what the sister has forcibly learned into her, and turn her human, like we've seen him do with Shin and the girl. I forgot her name. Chinese Kempo lady who was with the mafia. Can't remember her name, but I'm interested to see where this is going to go, and I'm going to keep it a stack with y'all. I genuinely forgot why they were taking this test to become students of the JAA Hitman Association Academy or whatever. I think it was they were trying to dig up like old records on Slur. I could be wrong, but yeah, all this I genuinely forgot why they were taking the test. I think it's something to do with Slur. And then we find out Slur has cadets taking the test too. So it's like, did they not think about that? Now, once Sakamoto told Nagumo who Slur really is, Nagumo should have went to like the JA heads up and be like, yo, Slur is this dude. He was in the academy. He know everything we're gonna do. We should probably refrain from the test because he probably gonna infiltrate. Everything we got, we need to redo because he knows our systems. So we got rats taking the test. We don't know who it could be. We know it's multiple people, but we don't know who is in those multiple people. Could it be the three people that come highly recommended by active assassins? Because we already saw Slur had somebody in the JAA working as like a person who hands out assignments. So anything's possible right now. How long is Sakamoto Days supposed to go anyways? Is the manga still ongoing? Which makes me think the anime we're on Is this still season 1 or is this technically season 2? It's probably gonna be like a 4 seasoner, kind of like what I think JJK is gonna be. But either way, I'm hella interested in Sakamoto Days because it started off lighthearted, friendly, little comical. Still got its moments of comedy, but it's getting more serious. It's becoming more shonen, where we're getting those good high intensity action fights that we see. Sometimes it skirts the lines of peak human to otherworldly, but regardless, I'm here for it, bro. I've kind of been wrapping this video. If you made it to the end of this video, I'm gonna do some shameless shilling because you made it this far, so I'm assuming you rock with me the long way and the strong way. So I appreciate y'all. Uncrowned Kingdom. I don't know if y'all have seen, but underneath this video, right by the subscribe button, by the way, if you haven't hit that button, if you like anime and geeky content, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. I also do a lot of gaming on live streams. You'll see a join button. I have gone live with the memberships. Yes, sir. Clap it up, clap it up, clap it up. It's been a long, arduous process. Shout out to Death and Bees. He helped make the emotes. So it is $4.99. You get to join. It's a month. It's a renewing, recurring monthly subscription. Every month your emote's gonna change. The badge, not emote, the badge icon is gonna change. And I'm so happy how the badges came out. They're all Power Ranger themed because y'all know me, I love Power Rangers. So once you start, you're gonna get the Yellow Ranger. Then after the first month, you'll be upgraded to, I think, the Blue Ranger. Then 3 months you become pink. Then 6 is black, I think. Then a year is red. So on and so forth. We got 10 years worth of badges. So the longer you stay an Uncrowned Kingdom resident, the higher your badge tier is gonna evolve. So I appreciate y'all. If y'all can, again, it's not mandatory. It's not even expected. It's just highly appreciated if you do. Go ahead, hit that join button, become an official resident of the Uncrowned Kingdom. That's really all I have for Shameless Shilling. I'm streaming over on Twitch now. If y'all want to help me become affiliate, follow me on Twitch. Join the live stream. You don't even gotta really talk much. You could just lurk. But I'm trying to hit affiliate on Twitch as well. So I appreciate anything y'all can do. Again, nothing's ever mandatory or expected. It's just always super duper appreciated. Now I'm gonna go ahead and get the sign out because again, I've been rapping Sakamoto Days episode 19. What did y'all think? Comment down below. Y'all know I'm in them comments with y'all. Uncrowned Kingdom. I've been your boy, the Uncrowned Otaku. That's the fire that keeps the kingdom burning safe. And I'm gonna see y'all in the next video. Peace, bros. Peace, 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 peace.